Hello, 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 guys. How y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday morning? Thank you for joining me. Y'all see the players that are on the thumbnail. Guys, I have to clear up a couple things because some people have been DMing me as well as putting different things in my comments. And I know a lot of the subscribers that are fans of the certain people that I be talking about, they be feeling some type of way, if I'm not swaying towards those people's sides and all of that type of stuff, y'all. But look, I always tell y'all, we can agree to disagree, and everybody is entitled to their own opinion, okay? But a lot of times, guys, y'all be loud and wrong, okay? And I ain't talking to the people that, they just be enjoying the content. I'm talking to the people that be trying to cap and windmill for these people on these shows, they favorite rappers, they favorite actresses, uh reality star TVs, etc. A lot of y'all be capping for these people and windmilling for these people, and it's crazy. Like I said, I had got some things sent my way, and I want to break that down first of all. And yes, it concerned Egypt. Some of the comments concerned Egypt. They said that I don't know what I'm talking about. Egypt is not married. She was never married to Sam. Yes, she is. And I have the recording, and I'm going to show it to you guys for those people in the back that was saying she was never married to Sam and saying she ain't even with Sam no more. She is with Sam still current day, as well as she has two children by him. So we got that situated, and I'm going to play the recording for you so you guys can see it. Those people that was saying that that was not correct, it was correct. Also, for Martell Holt, the people that sent messages to me about Martell Holt when I was talking about him in my last video, I had people telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about, and he's not gonna be on the Bell Collective Birmingham, which is Stormi Steele's TV show. Well, Stormi Steele's made it clear about some things. Okay, I don't know why people try to get upset with, the content creators because we voice our opinion, or y'all don't like something we say. If you don't like something we say, okay, fine. Just move on to another video or go somewhere where they saying, what you want to hear. That's all I can say. And remember, all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only over here on Who Knew. I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I will be playing in my video, nor if a song, any type of music, try to, play while I'm putting out my content. Okay, guys. So, like I said, I just want to clear some things up for the people that have been sending me messages and saying different things in my comments. I always make sure that I let it be known if I do make a mistake and something, was inaccurate of what I said. I always come back and update you guys on it. I haven't had to do that very often, but I make sure that I do. Were they just boxing in their underwear? They were. They were. You're talking about Egypt and Seven. Oh, and Sam. I'm sorry. Yes, you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. Hello, hello, hello to everybody that is in the building. Thank you guys for being here. I know y'all ain't used to seeing me on a Sunday because I usually try not to do content on a Sunday because I be getting ready for the next week. But I am here because it's a lot to get into. It's a lot to talk about. Y'all know that Blueface, I'm just giving y'all a rundown on the players on the thumbnail. Blueface had got his channel uh taken for a moment again over there on Twitch. So he got it back now, guys, and he been having a lot of different females over there and things of that nature. He calls DDG on one of his lives over there, and we're gonna listen to what DDG said to him. And you could tell DDG feels, you know, some type of way. And I want y'all to be the judge of it when I played that clip for y'all. We got Brittany Renters in the building. Remember, we talked about Kevin Gates on the last video, that interview he did with Shannon Sharp, guys. And he told Shannon Sharp that they were still cool. Well, I know y'all see what's on this screen. Brittany says they are not still cool. She says that they got divorced because he wanted the divorce and he married his child bride. Yes. Brittany calls her a child bride, Kevin Gates' new wife, because Brittany says she is barely legal. And this is the Kevin Gates and his new bride. I said, ooh, Brittany also states that she is getting a Patreon and she's about to drop receipts. She already dropped a little snippet of a recording when she came out and said that they were not still friends. And we know that he admitted that he was sexually assaulted when he was a teenager. He came out and told us that on a Shannon Sharp. But according to Brittany, he likes for the women that he is with to put on, y'all already see, to strap up. He likes for the women that he marries or whatever to strap up with him. And it has to be 9.5 inches. I don't want to get too much into that because YouTube is very sensitive, guys. But y'all can read, y'all see what it say. I can't get too much into that. And she also says that she is going to be loading different things over on Patreon. So don't worry, guys. I will be over here talking about it, or I may talk about the whole thing uncensored over on my Patreon, because I have my own Patreon, guys. So if y'all want to go over there, I got a lot of content over there. Y'all going on over there. The lowest plan I got over there is $3. It's only $3, guys. I know a lot of people like Chaotic from Love and Hip Hop. I was watching him the other day. Y'all, he got something that he want people to pay for $20. That's his cheapest package. And he was like, it's only $20, y'all. Y'all can subscribe. Y'all can subscribe. I'm not sure what platform he's on when he's asking people to pay the $20. I don't know if it's Patreon, if it's his own website. I don't know. So anywho, guys, if y'all want to go over there to my Patreon, see what's going on over there, feel free. I got a whole bunch of stuff over there. Anywho, I'm going to be putting my thoughts and all of that about Brittany, because this whole situation is really deep, y'all. And sometimes on YouTube, they be dinging, I'll be telling y'all about it. They ding your videos like crazy. So yes, so I'll be putting that tea over there if it's a little too deep for over here on YouTube. And I kind of think it is, because y'all seen what she said. Okay? Whew, that's a lot, y'all. So, Nicki Minaj, some old clips are resurfacing where she threw shots at Donald Trump's wife. And we know that Nicki is in good with Donald Trump right now. We're going to have a listen to that, and she's catching some smoke behind those new, they're not new, they're actually old, but they're resurfacing. And so she's catching some heat behind it, guys. I don't know if Donald Trump gonna get mad or not. Guys, Blueface, he has a new fan. This woman went and got his name tattooed on her, his government name. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what's wrong with these people, y'all. They just crazy as Charles Manson. Then we got Jeannie Mai. She did a interview and she's still talking about Jeezy, y'all. Come on, Jeannie Mai, just get over it. She says that this was like death. She says divorcing Jeezy was like death. So I said, oh, okay. We got Tasiki in the building because she's throwing shots yet again at Chrisean Rock. And Chrisean Rock Tarts is throwing shade back at her. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into the fact that Chrisean Rock says that she's doing a little mini series. It's not going to be on a network or whatever. She's supposed to be putting it over on her Snapchat or whatever, guys, because y'all know she get paid over there. A lot of people, like Clarissa told us, that Instagram does not pay. They just want to give you gifts and stuff like that. And TikTok, a lot of people are having a hard time over there on TikTok as well. Whew, guys, that was a mouthful, right? So, let's get into this for a brief moment. R. Kelly, guys. R. Kelly is not to be released until December 21st, 2014. 2045. 2014, that's long gone. Long gone. But 2045, guys. And he will be 79 years old. Whew, that is something, y'all. That's even if he makes it that long. 2045, he's not gonna be released until, wow. And I'm not saying that he don't deserve it, because I don't know if all the stuff was true or false. I don't know, y'all. But as we know, the courts found him guilty, and that is why he is in jail right now. So moving on. Okay, Blueface, he's back arguing with, I should have said this when I talked about Blueface the first time. He's back arguing with NLE Choppa. And I gotta let y'all listen to what NLE Choppa had to say, because he back beefing with his baby mamas. Y'all know he got 2 baby mamas, and he is back beefing. And listen, we're gonna start with him first to get into detail. Listen to what he had to say, y'all. This was crazy. And he said it in front of his mama. In front of his mama, and she was just sitting there trying to cover her face up. I said, you should be embarrassed. You should be. Okay. And then how disrespectful for him to even be saying this type of stuff in front of his mother. Let me let y'all see. Because I thought this was real crazy. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get it where I can show y'all. Okay. Let's get into it.
Don't try to call me gay because you ate my ass. I want to kick it off, brother. Stay brave, sister. Walk that light. But stop putting that shit on me, man, because y'all know I don't play like that. I ain't never been pegged. I ain't never been entered. None of that. Man, if a hoe want to put that motherfucking tongue on that gooch of that ass, man, I ain't going to stop her, P. Don't try to call me gay because you ate my ass. I want to kick it off, brother. Stay brave, sister. Walk that life, but stop putting that shit on me.
Okay,
man,
what y'all think about that?
Like that? I ain't never been pegged. I ain't never been.
Okay, guys, he say that he's never been pegged. Y'all know what that means with a man, and y'all know what that means. I don't want to really go into details, but y'all know what that means. So he says he never did that, but he did let his baby mama go back down there and eat the groceries. Do you guys feel like that is gay for him to have to let his baby mama do that? And his baby mama, she's letting us know that she did that to him. What's wrong with her? Because you the one who did it. I don't understand. These women think they be embarrassing these men, but you should be embarrassed as well. Whew. Okay. So y'all drop down in the chat. Let me know what y'all think about that. Well, Blueface called Stunna Girl on his live, and he asked, well, she didn't answer the first couple times. And you could tell he kind of felt some type of way because she did not answer. And Stunna Girl said, she was just getting off of a flight. when he finally got the chance to talk to her. Okay? But here's the thing. She played along with it, but you could tell in her voice that she's just like, okay, whatever. And she sees what everything he's doing since she's been gone. He didn't had all these different women over there. He's back talking to Nevaeh after Nevaeh talked about stun a girl like a dog. So I'm pretty sure that stun a girl feels some type of way. And I wouldn't blame her because Blueface was talking about giving Nevaeh money and what she had to do for the money and all of that after she said what she said about Nevaeh. No, about Stunna Girl. Nevaeh was talking about Stunna Girl like a dog. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let me see if I got it so I can play it for y'all again to refresh y'all memory. Remember she said that she left the dirty clothes over there with shit stains and all that or whatever, and Stunner Girl said that never happened, and Blueface also vouched that that never happened. But even though he vouched for it, he's still over there, calling, playing with Nevaeh and all of that. Do y'all think that would turn Stunner Girl off? Let me know. Do y'all think that was a turn off for Stunner Girl? Because I kind of do. And he said that he really misses her and he wants her to come back. And she said that she would, but I believe she's dragging her feet on coming back. But we shall see how long it takes her to get back over there. And so the people in the chat was telling Blueface, Stunner Girl is over there on live with different dudes. And she was. She was on Twitch with different dudes. And I seen her over there with different dudes. And Blueface said, oh, it's just business. It's just business, which I understand. And he was telling Stunner Girl that he's so backed up and he need her so bad and all of that. And he's claiming that he's not doing nothing with these women. They're just spending the night at his house. Do you guys believe him? Do you guys believe that he's doing nothing with these women? They're just spending the night at his house. Okay, wait a minute. Which one you talking about? You talking about Blueface or NLE Choppa? When you say who wants to be with him other than Clout? And he's nasty. Who we talking about? Okay, so anyway, guys, drop it down in the chat and let me know what y'all think about that. Do y'all think Stunner Girl is dragging her feet coming back because she feels like Blueface has been with those women? Good morning, who knew? Mods and chat. Good morning to everybody that is in the building. Thank you guys for being here and share the live, please, and thank you. So like I said, drop it down in the chat, guys. If y'all feel, oh, you talking about Blue? Okay, drop it down in the chat if y'all feel like Stunner Girl's dragging her feet coming back over there and she's kind of over it. And so Blueface also talks about he's going to get a deer door made of his peen, and he's going to start shipping it out to people that win the raffle for supporting his Twitch and buying a whole bunch of memberships. I said, Lord, take the wheel. Okay, tell me what y'all think about that, as well as him talking back to Nevaeh. Y'all think it made Stunner Girl feel some type of way because of what Nevaeh said about her? We shall see, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to Blueface get into the situation with NLE Choppa. I thought this was kind of crazy. He just put out a new diss song to Blueface. Let's get into this a little bit, guys. That sound horrible. The song sound horrible, y'all.
Chat. Yeah, I made that name career, but it's all good. You know how it go.
He said he made his career in NLE Choppa.
What did he say? Chat. I know he did not just say Sue Whoop. Yeah, play it back. Play it back.
He's talking about NLE Choppa. They playing it again, y'all. Gotta fast forward because it sounds horrible. You can't even hear him. I'm trying to fast forward it.
Chat, NLE a blood now? I'm confused.
Wait, why did he diss you?
He did that, chat. That was bunk. he did that. That was bunk as fuck.
It was bunk. I gotta agree. It sounds horrible.
Why? I'm confused.
You know when people career stuff, progressing, they gotta start, stressing, exploring all the options.
Blueface pretty much is saying he's using him for clout.
I love it, chat. This gives me an angle to press for the fade now.
Okay, so he said he's gonna press for the fade because he been wanting to fight NLE Choppa before he even went to jail. Blue, just be careful with that. Good morning, Stunna will be back. This is not that serious until they get serious in a relationship. Agreed. But she didn't sound too happy about it, and she didn't answer for a couple times when and Blueface like for his women answer on his first ring. She didn't answer for a couple phone calls. So he was in his little feelings, and he told her that she hurt his feelings. So anyway, let's move on over to DDG and Blueface. Because DDG is another person that had a couple words for Blueface. And let's get into what DDG had to say. And it was this particular live.
Hello? What up? Hey, how do I, Man, why you don't come and say, hey, bro, how your day going, man? I know how your day going. You got money. You having a good old time. You supposed to call poor people and ask them how their day going. Man, you got money too, bro. That's what I'm saying. You don't call me and ask me how my day going. Hello? What up? Hey, how do I, Man, why you don't come and say, hey, bro, how your day going, man? I know how your day going. You got money.
So he said, fuck all that. Because DDG said, why you don't call and ask me how my day going or something? Because I guess Blueface always calling, asking him about streaming questions, but don't call him for nothing else. And that is a user. If you gonna call me, I'm the one who hooked you up with this. I bought you the equipment. I talked you into doing it because Blueface didn't even want to do it at first. And now that you're doing it on a consistent basis and making money, now I don't even hear from you unless you asking me questions about streaming. That would make anybody feel some type of way, y'all. That would. And DDG is not wrong for feeling that way. Drop it in the chat and let me know if y'all think DDG is wrong for saying, man, why you don't call and check on me? He was basically saying, you just called me asking about streaming. Let's listen again.
You having a good old time. You supposed to call poor people and ask.
Wow, Blueface say that he don't have to call and check on him because he got money. You only call poor people and ask poor people that. What do y'all think about that? Is that true? If the people got money and you feel like they're living good, don't call and check on them? It could be something mentally going on. It don't even have to do nothing with money. Let me know what y'all think about that.
How they day going? Man, you got money too, bro. That's what I'm saying. You don't call me asking how my day going. Hello? What up? Hey, how do I, Man, why you don't come and say, hey, bro, how your day going, man? I know how your day going. You got money. You having a good old time. You supposed to call poor people and ask them how their day going. Man, you got money too, bro. That's what I'm saying. You don't call me asking how my day going. Hello? What up? Hey, how do I, Man, why you don't come?
Okay, guys. So y'all heard that. um, I'm sorry, guys. Hello, everyone. Yeah, he deserved respect from Blueface. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. So, and I agree. He definitely needs to appreciate DDG more because DDG seems like he's a cool and really good friend. Real talk. And he threw another shot, y'all. He threw another shot on his live at DDG. This is what the people were saying. Y'all can let me know y'all opinion. But the people in the chat was saying that he was talking about DDG when Blueface made a statement and was like, see, I want everybody to win. I let everybody know how much, that they can be making on Twitch and all this stuff or whatever. I don't try to gatekeep. And a couple lives back, DDG told Blueface to cut the cameras off because he wanted to just tell him in private about how he makes X amount of dollars or whatever. He didn't want we the people to know. DDG didn't want we the people to know. He just wanted to share it with Blueface. But Blueface said that ain't cool. He said that everybody should know. He said he want everybody to make money, everybody to come in until it's full to capacity. So I was like, whoa. So a lot of people in the chat was saying that he was throwing DDG under the bus when he made that statement because everybody knows DDG told him to cut the cameras because he didn't want we the people to hear it. He just wanted Blueface to hear it. Yeah. DDG put his whole family on. I know that's his family, but Blueface was talking about we the people. Like everybody that's in my life right now, including myself, he don't want people like us, you know what I'm saying, to get hip to it and make money off of it. He pretty much the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. You know what I'm saying? And this is not what I'm saying about DDG, because like I just said, DDG seems like a cool friend. I don't know him personally, but the people in Blueface's chat felt like that Blueface was throwing shots at DDG in a subliminal way. Y'all, with what I just told y'all, let me know if y'all feel that way. Drop it in the chat. Okay? So we're gonna move on from Blueface, because we talked about NLE Choppa with Blueface, we talked about DDG with Blueface, Stunna Girl with Blueface. Guys, let's move on to Chrisean Rock. Let's move on to Chrisean Rock real quick, because it's not a lot, but let's get into this. Because Tasiki has some things to say.
People done did the weirdest stuff to me. Scared people done did the weirdest stuff to me. I don't like people that scared of me. Yeah, they will. I don't like scared people. They'll lie on you. When they scared of you, they'll lie on you. You feel me? You feel me? Because you're too good to be true. You feel me? They gotta lie. They got, when the hate don't work, they gonna tell a lie. People done did the weirdest stuff to me. Scared people done did the weirdest stuff to me. I don't like people that scared of me.
She said scared people then did the weirdest stuff to me. And the people feel like she was talking about Chrisean Rock and what Chrisean did to her. What do y'all think about that? If Chrisean was scared of her, she wouldn't keep standing on what she said. Chrisean stood up to her and didn't back down. That's true. And then she goes on to say, if it's a lie, why won't she take lie detector tests to clear her name? This young lady had some good valid points, guys. Because Tasiki should take a lie detector test to prove her innocence. I agree with that. Because this keeps coming up. And you're constantly saying Chrisean is lying on you. Okay, prove it. That's all I'm going to say to that. Okay, y'all feel like Blueface is selfish. Okay. Okay, so we got that piece. And I'm not saying that it's a lie or the truth, y'all. I'm not saying either way, but I am saying prove it. Prove it. Okay. So we also have Chrisean Rock in the building with like I said, she's recording her journey of what she's doing. She was over at the church with the church people singing and everything. Junior was there as well. She's also recording her boxing and things of that nature, which brings me to Egypt. And Egypt wants that fight bad, y'all. And someone had told me in my other live when I was talking about this that Egypt has been training for 2 years. And which they are absolutely correct. Egypt have been training for 2 years. Here's her two children that she has by Sam. This is an older picture. She looks much better in this particular picture than when she came to live and was talking to us right here. I hope Egypt is okay because she was singing a song on there, and when she was holding her two babies, and it seems like she got a lot weighing on her, y'all. So I hope she's okay. Real talk. And she really wants that fight with Chrisean Rock because she been trying to get in the boxing world, and she was supposed to fight some woman, and the woman reneged after she had did all this work. And let's let her husband tell the story or whatever, because people were saying that I didn't know what I was talking about in my last video, that this was not her husband. But we'll let him tell it. We'll let him tell it, guys. Since though I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's listen to Sam.
Y'all, so I'm gonna be bringing my wife on here.
Did y'all hear that? I'm going to be bringing my wife.
Live is unavailable for her to get on. I'm not sure why. We're looking into it, but we're gonna attack the whole fact that this Misfits fight with this bitch, Demi Sims, she's fighting somebody else. Winning, we were in contract. That's for one. For two, she hits our fucking management and lets our management know that she isn't prepared to fight us after she was preparing for 2 years in boxing. Egypt had 2 months that she started training. Okay? Like, I'm just talking about playing around with training. Then we got let know within a month that Egypt had to fight this girl at a fucked up weight class. Egypt had to gain legitimately 25 pounds to fight this girl. Okay? So we're going to definitely, we're about to go in and rip this apart. Because to be honest with you, for one, it's foul. For two, it's unprofessional as fuck. And for three, Demi Sims is a fucking coward.
Whoa.
He's an absolute coward. And had KSI not backed out of his fight for whatever sicknesses and illnesses he had, she would have got her ass whooped on that fucking date in March. So when we got this whole situation broke down for us, and they let us know, okay, nope, we were let know by Misfits, by still on Demi Sims. We continued training and getting ready for this fight. We had OGs of the hip-hop industry all prepared for Egypt to go grace the stage and make her debut in boxing, just for Demi Sims to cower out when she's had more training. Egypt was pregnant, had 2 kids. She legitimately was off of 3 months of having our second child when we got called for this fucking fight. So when I say we're about to rip this bullshit the fuck apart, it's not going to be a clean one. There's nothing that's going to be nice about this. Like, I've never seen so much unprofessionalism in my life. We're not only talking about the girl going and making her gain weight. She also said that we had to go and change the glove size from 8-ounce gloves to 12-ounce gloves. So we made every stipulation that she asked for. We went up in weight 25 pounds. We accepted the 12-ounce gloves, even though we wanted to beat the shit out of her in 8. We did it in a month's notice.
Whoa.
And when the fight got fucked up and canceled, keep in mind, we went to Texas to drop our daughters off with my mother. So we had to pay out of pocket, got all the way to Texas to find out the day that the fight was canceled. So we had no reimbursement, anything, no nothing. Like, this is bullshit. This is the most unprofessional shit I've ever seen. Like, I don't understand how anybody can get out there and say they want to box and make the biggest coward move of signing a contract to fight somebody and then going in and saying, never mind, I'm not ready to fight you. Like, this is coward shit at its finest. I'm gonna bring Egypt on and let her talk her shit because she was ready. Professional as fuck. So unprofessional. Like, I can't believe this is the day and age we live in where you pick and choose your fighters.
Okay, guys, you say, what the fuck is he talking about? He's talking about Egypt fighting this other fighter that she was supposed to be fighting, and they had trained for it, and then the young lady reneged. And how we got to talking about this is because Egypt wants to fight Crashad Rock. And I think she wants this really bad, guys. Real talk. So we're going to see where that goes. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I wouldn't mind seeing it. So, yeah, drop down in the chat if you guys feel like y'all wouldn't want to see that. But I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. At all. Okay, guys, let's move on to Stormi Steels. Because Stormi Steels let us know that they were indeed filming for her show, The Bell Collective of Alabama, not Alabama, Birmingham. And Martell Holt will be on there because he was there and the cameras was rolling for her show. So Lala, as well as everyone that was there, will be on the Bell Collective of Birmingham. I had people telling me that, oh, he won't be on there. He's not on no another show. He will be on there. Stormi still said it on her live yesterday. She said it on her live yesterday. I don't know. A lot of people try to come over to my channel and try to argue with me about these different people or whatever. Look, if y'all don't like what's going on and what I'm saying, because I'm just putting out what they laying down. That's all I'm doing. So if you don't like it, the best thing I can say is go to a different video. But Stormi let it be known that, yes, that is what was going on. So I just wanted to put that out there because, like I said, I was tired of people coming under my last video saying that Martell Holt was not going to be on the Bell Collective Birmingham with Stormi. Oh, that was just a TikTok live. That was just a TikTok live. Well, she made it very clear yesterday on her TikTok live that indeed they were filming. Okay. So with that being said, we can go ahead and move on. I'm just making my points clear from my last video that people were trying to argue with me about this different stuff and they were loud and wrong. He probably, wait a minute. I can't stand Martell. He probably will not be a regular on that show. Yeah, I never said he was going to be a regular on there, but he's going to be on there. That's all. That's all I'm saying, guys. Okay. So, moving on, let's go ahead and get into Nicki Minaj a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. Because, like I said earlier in this video, clips have been resurfacing of Nicki. Let me come from out of here, guys. Of Nicki saying things about Donald Trump's wife. And let's get to it. And I want to know, do you guys feel like Donald Trump is going to, now that is resurfaced, going to have smoke for Nicki Minaj? Let me know that.
It can't no weak ass
motherfucking clown ass motherfucking nigga bring you the fuck down. Make some motherfucking noise. Cause you niggas are so fucking weak. Y'all got the audacity to be intimidated by a bad motherfucking queen and get your motherfucking feelings hurt. But it's all motherfucking case. Cause Barack needed a Michelle, bitch. And Bill needed a motherfucking Hillary, bitch. You better pray to God you don't get stuck with a motherfucking Melania. You niggas want brainless bitches to stroke your motherfucking ego? Well, fuck you, niggas. If can't no weak ass motherfucking clown ass motherfucking nigga bring you the fuck down, make some motherfucking noise. Cause you niggas are so fucking weak. Y'all got the audacity to be intimidated by a bad motherfucking queen and get your motherfucking feelings hurt. But it's all motherfucking case. Cause Barack needed a Michelle, bitch. And Bill needed a motherfucking Hillary, bitch. You better pray to God you don't get stuck with a motherfucking Melania.
Oh. She said you better pray to God you don't get stuck with a Melania. Now y'all know that is Donald Trump's. That is Donald Trump's wife, current wife. Ooh-wee. So we gonna see how that turn out. We are gonna see how that turns out. Is he going to start saying some crazy stuff about Nikki now and try to send her back to where she came from? We shall see. Okay, let's go back over to Brittany, guys. Let's go back over there because y'all seen what she released. Y'all seen what she released, and here's the little snippet of a recording that she put out. Kevin Gates called her, and she recorded the call, and he was thinking it was funny because she came out and said that they are not still cool. They are not friends. He married a child bride, and she asked the question, are you having her do basically what you had me doing? I was like, no, 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 no. But let's listen.
Say, bro, so you don't want to be my friend? So you're not my friend no more, that's what you saying?
Wow. He said, so you saying you not my friend no more. After she told what was going on in the bedroom, why would you even want to be her friend? She done already told we the people what you had her doing, and she asks the question, did you make your child bride do it yet?
Say, bro, so you don't want to be my friend? So you're not my friend no more, that's what you saying?
That's creepy.
But why you don't want to be my friend, bro? Say, bro, so you don't want to be my friend?
If she would have put that out, you know, on any other man, I don't think they would have been laughing and then calling her phone saying this, so you don't want to be my friend. I don't know, Kevin Gates. I think you need to go. You say you did the work for your mental when you was on Shannon Sharp's show, but I don't know. I think you got some more work to do, buddy. Yes, I think you got some more work to do. And like I said, I'm going to be watching over on Patreon because she says she's going to be putting content over there when it comes to Kevin Gates. Whew, what y'all think about that? Let's go ahead and move on. I know she wasn't on the thumbnail, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy, but she they've been divorced. Are they? Yeah, I think they are actually divorced. But she's back talking about it, guys, and how hard it was for her and how it made her feel. And I guess she still have not moved on yet. Let's listen.
Divorce is just it's experiencing death alive. Everybody I talk to that has been through it.
She says that it is experiencing death while you are alive. Now, I'm not saying that it can't be like that. I don't know, guys. I would pray for anybody that's going through it. But I think these two have been divorced for a nice little minute now, right? Drop it in the chat, y'all.
Everybody I talk to that has been through it says that same thing.
Yes.
Like, and I have not even married, so I haven't been through the first part. But I think for someone who hasn't been, it's hard to even understand the depths of it. I'm so glad that instead of yesing me to death or like agreeing, like that you would admit that, because there's no way. Yeah. There's no way to understand it. There's no way to understand that feeling of space shared with somebody and all of a sudden it closing in to where you even wonder if you can trust yourself and your thoughts, because one day you had a plan and you had these thoughts and then suddenly it becomes something else. There's also the not knowing every day, because divorce does this inhumane thing that forces you to then protect yourself to get what you need from the divorce. That's so well said. I haven't heard anybody say that. It's the worst. It's the worst because it's like survival mode. Yes. Yeah. You literally have to take your grief and put on your hard hat and go right into, I'm going to fight for everything I've got. I'm going to fight for everything I deserve. And it's like the worst transition. The divorce.
Okay, y'all. She says that it's the worst transition. And I can imagine that it would be, because like she told us before, she wasn't even expecting to be divorced. It was Jeezy that came up with the whole thing, and he wanted the divorce. It wasn't her. She didn't want the divorce. It was him. Oh, y'all. But guys, did y'all hear what Tiffany Haddish said? And Carlissa been arguing Blueface's mama, been going back and forth with Tiffany Haddish about what she said about women that got more than 2 baby daddies. Have y'all heard this story? Carlissa and Tiffany Haddish is going back and forth because we all know Carlissa got 3 baby daddies. Carlissa has 3 baby daddies, and Tiffany Haddish, the comedian, she says that these women that got multiple baby daddies are mentally ill. They have an illness. They mentally ill, y'all. Did y'all hear this story? Whew, let's listen real quick, y'all.
Women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you get genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby, and them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal while the baby taken from you. And those stem cells will always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why... the Bible says you will only desire your husband, correct? This is why you gotta use condoms, because that baby batter get up inside you, and the uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically, the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so, so it takes
get in there.
So it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex, and it's because he's starting to bind to your DNA, right? And that's why it's couples, when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him.
Wow.
Like, it's not, the guy don't start looking like her. She start looking like him, because he is genetically modifying her. And every time you get pregnant by him, you start to get modified, right? So if you get pregnant by multiple peoples, right, that's multiple spirits, multiple thoughts, multiple modifications from different DNA strands.
All you hoes, I hope you're listening.
It's causing you to have mental stress. So, and then it's very evident, like what I'm saying, it's very evident. It makes sense because, like, you got all these dating apps, all these women, like, free sex, free this, whatever, I'm doing money, I'm living it, I'm exerting my sexuality and all this, and I don't care if I got 5 kids or 5 baby daddies, whatever. Usually those bitches are they're struggling in so many different ways, not just financially, but also just like on where to focus, how to whatever, because you got too many different bloodlines in your life. Women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so...
Okay, guys. So that's what Tiffany Haddish had to say. Guys, are y'all hitting that like button? Is everybody hit the like button? Oh, no, y'all didn't. I only got 48 likes, guys. Let's take the time out to hit that like button, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. I know we all chilling up in here, enjoying the content, but let's go ahead and hit that like button for your girl who knew. Please and thank you. Okay? Let's go ahead and hit that like. Okay, I see some people saying that they did. Okay. Okay, guys. So I got one more, guys, that I want to go ahead and share with y'all. Because y'all know I like to get the regular people in here too. That that like the celebrities say, the broke people. Y'all know I like to get we the people in on what's going on out here as well. Well, this man that y'all see on the screen, y'all, he say he's broke and he's sick, but he would like a woman to take him in. He wants a woman to take him in and help him out. And let's just let him tell it. I'm gonna let him tell it, guys. Let's let him tell it. And let me know what y'all think about this story.
How y'all doing? This is Savon, 27 years old. Originally from Cleveland, Ohio, man. I'm just looking for a live-in girlfriend I can move in with. I've been struggling for a minute. I have blood clots. I have heart failure stage 1. It's only stage 1, so it can get better and I can get better. I don't have no funds right now, but I'm working on it. If you want to reach out and be my girl, just hit my inbox, man. Honestly, man, I just want real love, man. I think we all want real love, so I could be a blessing, you could be mine. But yeah, honestly, man, I just want somebody that really fuck with me. And so if you want to be there for me, man, reach out. Yeah, like I said, I've been sleeping at the hospital, man. You know, it be hard sometimes, man. But much love. Please reach out, inbox me. If you want to get a hold of me, I will reply back. God bless y'all. Bankruptcy is actually a very
Okay, guys.
process, especially because when the government.
What y'all got to say about that?
Normal bankruptcy, a
What do y'all got to say about that? He says that he's looking for somewhere to stay. Okay, let's play it again. Let's hear it one more again.
How y'all doing? This is Savon, 27 years old. Originally from Cleveland, Ohio, man. I'm just looking for a live-in girlfriend I can move in with. I've been struggling for a minute. I have blood clots. I have heart failure stage 1. It's only stage 1, so it can get better and I can get better. I don't have no funds right now, but I'm working on it. If you want to reach out and be my girl, just hit my inbox, man. Honestly, man, I just want real love, man. I think we all want real love. So.
Okay, you say he should 100% be jailed. This is dangerous. You know what? This is dangerous that he is on the internet looking to go to people's house, y'all. I can't lie. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. You know, he gonna have to do better with this whole situation. But if a woman inbox him and want him to come and live at her house, then hey, that's on her. But I wouldn't recommend it because you don't know what type of things that people is dealing with. And he already he say with heart failure or whatever, and he been sleeping in the hospital. You just don't know what's coming along with people to just be inviting people in your house. But I was talking to my mother-in-law about it. She said that some women will let him come. He gonna get a couple DMs. So I don't know, y'all, but I wouldn't. I don't care how desperate I was. I just can't be inviting folks in my house and I don't know what's to them. And then you got to take care of him because he said he don't have no funds. He don't have no funds, y'all. So currently he is totally broke, and he said he want to fall in love. I said, oh, okay. Alrighty then. Okay, guys. Well, that concludes this video. I had a good time with y'all this morning. I just want to share all this craziness with y'all because when I see it, I just gather it all up and I have to bring it on over here to y'all. And we got to try to figure this thing out together. Okay? Because sometimes I be pulling my hair out with these people. The stuff be so crazy. So anywho, guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video, deuces.